Hello there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of July 11th through the 17th. Now, you guys know I normally don't do announcements at the front of my videos, but today I have something very important to say, and that is thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody who responded to the video I put out a few days ago. It is now Wednesday afternoon, and there has already been so much response that we're looking at somewhere around $200 has come in already to help me with my project. So thank you so much. I have donations everywhere from $2 up to $100, $4, $5, $15, $20, $50. All of them are absolutely precious to me because all of them, I know, are made from your hearts. None of you had to do that. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I have a frog in my throat. So for those of you who have no idea what on earth I'm talking about, that's okay. What I'm doing is I am tacking for you. I'm tacking the original video that I sent out to the end of this weekly. So after the credits play, you'll get a chance to see exactly what it is that I am talking about. But for right now, let's get into your reading, Aquarius. So on Monday, what you guys have coming up is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is a very good card. This is a card that does talk about emotions and how you're feeling. Most of the time it does talk about relationships, although this can have to do with work projects that you're excited about as well. But the Ten of Cups just talks about taking something to a new level. It's especially easy to show you examples of that in relationships. So this would be like if you're dating somebody and the two of you decide to go exclusive. This would be a Ten of Cups type situation. If you've been exclusive for a while and you decide to move in together, once again, another Ten of Cups type situation. This is an end of an era for the relationship and a new beginning of a different era for the relationship. So taking some kind of relationship to the next level. Once again, this does not have to be a romantic relationship. This can be an acquaintance that turns into a friend, or this can be something going on with another family member in your life, but just some relationship that's going to the next level. And that's showing up for you on Monday. On Tuesday, what you have coming up is the Seven of Clubs. The Seven of Clubs is telling me that you are setting some kind of boundaries. You're telling somebody around you, I don't mind doing such and so, but once you get beyond this little mark in the sand right here, that's not going to be my responsibility, and I'm not going to be handling that or doing that. So just setting some kind of boundary for yourself. Usually when people set these kind of boundaries, it's kind of out of self-protection, because otherwise the other person expects so much from them, or the other group of people expect so much from them that they just don't have enough energy to give all of that and still be able to take care of themselves. So if you're setting this kind of boundary, to me this is sort of a self-protective type boundary, a boundary to allow you to keep enough energy to nourish yourself and still be able to participate in the other person's life in such a way as to be helpful to them as well, but not overdo it. It really is set up to bring you some kind of balance. All right, so that's Tuesday. Wednesday, what I have showing up is the Three of Clubs. For many of you, this is going to be travel. Of course, we are in vacation season, being in the summer. Kids are out of school a lot of places. But so for many of you, you will be traveling on Wednesday. For some of you, you're actually going to be either setting new goals or putting new dreams out to the universe, or you're going to be doing what you can to make those goals or those dreams happen. A lot of times, though, this is a waiting card. It's kind of where you've set out the beginning. You've done what you can to make this goal or this dream come into manifestation in your life, and now you're kind of waiting for whatever it is that has to interplay in the situation to make this come to you. So this really is a time of waiting to see what's going to happen with that manifestation that you've got the seeds planted for. Or like I said, you could be traveling. Either way, I feel like you guys are going to be, some of you are going to be doing both, but a lot of you will have it one way or the other. Thursday. What you guys have coming up on Thursday is the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is just telling me that you're having a good time with friends. This can be receiving an email from an old friend you haven't talked to in a while. This can be hanging out in person, having tea together, having dinner together. This can be just hanging out, not maybe even doing any particular thing, but just hanging out together. But this is just good time where you're really enjoying the company of friends. And by the way, this can also be video calls. This can be electronic. It does not have to be in person, although I think most of the time this does manifest in a person thing, but it can be a digital way of hanging out as well. All right, let's see about Friday. Aquarius, Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins just tells me that on Friday you're going to be being very diligent about your cash flow. So you're going to be doing whatever it takes to bring that cash flow in for yourself, whether that means going to work, whether that means you own your own business and you know what you need to be doing to bring money in there. You're doing it. This also can be working on something on the side that you do on Friday. And then this also means that you're not out there spending frivolously. You're not out there doing impulse purchases. You're being really careful with your budget. I've had this card come up for people who were actually paying their bills on the day this card came up. So this could be actually, you know, you just writing out your bills on Friday. All right. But the Knight of Coins does talk about being responsible about this, about taking care of your money situation, or any other material goods for that matter. All right, so Saturday, you have the Knight of Swords showing up in reverse. For some of you, this is going to be you, but not for all of you. So I'm just going to describe what this personality is when he comes in reverse. Knight of Swords is somebody who takes quick, dramatic action. Generally, there's a lot of feeling behind this person's action, so it's something that they believe in, that they stand up for. When the Knight of Swords comes in reverse, this person is taking that quick, dramatic action for something that he believes in and is standing up for, but he probably doesn't, or she probably doesn't have all the information that they really need to get the big picture here before they take action. And so what's going on is they're doing something that later on they're going to wish they hadn't done. So if this is not you on Saturday, then the advice is stay as far away from this person as possible, because they will try to recruit you into their cause, whatever it is that they're doing. And then whenever everything goes south, they're going to be looking around for, well, you know, why did you do this with me? As if it's your fault that you did it with them. That type of thing. So you just want to stay as far away from this situation as you possibly can. And if this is you, if you're feeling like, you know, you're going to be taking some quick dramatic action on Saturday, you're feeling that energy come in, then the word of caution is make sure you've got all your information. Give it time to see if all the information will really come in. Also, I'm hearing consider your sources. For some of you, you're going to be getting information from people that you know logically are just not good sources to start with, but you take action anyway if this energy is not changed by free will. Think about it a little bit. If you're hearing something that sounds like something you don't like and it's from a source that is sort of questionable, you may want to get confirmation on that before you start taking some kind of action. Okay, so that's Saturday. Let's move on to Sunday. Sunday, we do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that you are going to be, I'm hearing approaching. So you're going to be the one that actually initiates contact with this person on Sunday. Typically, when we see a Queen of Swords show up, this is a person who has been through the ringer. They've been through some kind of trauma or tragedy recently, and they are still really in recovery mode from that, no matter how good of a false front they're putting on for the world. But whenever you're interacting with her on Sunday, or him, this person is coming into a place where they're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and they're beginning to be able to smile and laugh. But I want to stress, this is just beginning, just starting. So don't expect them to be jumping up and down with joy and happiness when you're interacting with them Saturday, but do expect, I think, some kind of gentle laughs or gentle chuckles sprinkled into the conversation. but I don't think it's all going to be total joy and happiness. It is, I feel like, going to be something that relieves you to see this person finally starting to come into a better place emotionally over whatever it is that's happened to them. Okay, so Aquarius, that is your week. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. For those of you that want to know what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, just hang out once the credits are done here in a moment. Then you will have all that information right there at your, not your fingertips, your ear tips maybe? Anyway, everyone have a fantastic week, and I'll see you back here the next time. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate. And I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, everybody, for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you, everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.